So spell traces are 2.4k each. I do have about 10,000 on me right now, nearly 10,000. But before I buy them, I'll probably start selling a couple things. I pulled a wealth potion from the Meso bag, or the Meso box from Monster Park. I don't see myself using it. I think the best thing for me to do with it right now is just to completely sell it off. And they're worth 6.7 mil. Wow. So I'm just gonna sell the wealth potion and the cubes that I have. It's gonna suck from when I have to level up mules again, but I'm pretty sure by the time I need to, it's I'll have saved up enough occult cubes to be able to fund them properly. So do 87. So that's nearly about 30 mil. Alright, we're gonna buy as many as possible. 22 mil a stack, and they're already getting sold. This is crazy anticipation for tomorrow. Hopefully I can buy like 6. Am I at 4? This definitely does not seem like it's going to be enough traces for me to hit. What was it? Enough to hit +9. But if I could probably try and get like +7, then I wouldn't exactly mind. So that's all I'm going to be spending. So I'm currently sitting at 64,000. It will probably take about 10,000 traces on average to pass one clean slate, which means it's going to cost me about 40,000 traces to get all my slots back. And even then, I would only have to expect 1 or 2 slots to pass after using 40,000 traces. I think I might get to +7 through this event. I don't have the money for +9 unless I get extremely lucky. Okay, it's spell trace day. I did my dailies for today, and I was able to dig around a little bit to find some extra money to be able to buy 2 more stacks for traces. So I'm pretty sure that puts me around like 80,000, a little over 80,000. I have to count. 82,487 versus a +5 Absolab 2-handed sword. I really wish the coin shop had clean slates, but it doesn't, so I'm gonna have to deal with what I have. So the procedure is to pass all clean slates and try to go for the slots again. I'm not going to really record the clean slating just because it's a really ridiculous process. But if all of them eventually pass, I'll go ahead and record again, and then I'll record the actual scrolling. I gotta pass 4 of it. Passing 1 is already a pain in the ass, but we just gotta try it out. I passed 2 in a row. Okay, we're back. Back into things that are being normal. Here it goes. Oh my goodness, I used 21 and I passed all 4. Oh man, I gotta make sure I'm under strength. Success rate is still kind of low, it's like 30%. I'm expecting 1 to pass, just 1. Only 1. It's better than 0. Oh no. It hurts. Please pass. Okay, we're 6. We're 6 now. Good. I'm gonna clean slate again. 36,000 traces left. I'm like shaking a little bit already. We got the clean slates back. I think we're having some pretty decent slate luck right now. We've passed 7 in less than 50,000 traces. That's above average at the moment. But here comes the strength scrolls. Will we make it to 7? I don't think we're gonna make this 7. Oh, we made it to 7. Okay, there's some hope left. I just want to say I passed another slate, and if I could pass one this recording, that'd be splendid. But these clean slates are insane. I don't think I've ever been this lucky with clean slates before. Please. This is the scariest thing. 8. We're 8. 1 more. Wait. Okay, 28,000 traces. Will we make it to 9? I ended the recording. The slate passed. I'm freaking out right now. Okay. Whatever happens at the end, I'm fine. But we still gotta make it work. These clean slates love me right now, but I can't really say the same about the tracing yet, or first try again. This slate luck is insane. But this last slot, it's always the last slot. I'm telling you right now, the last slot on everything, we did it. What? I just want to say right now, I've been tracing a lot these past 3 weeks on Luna. And I think with the amount of traces I used right here, right now, which was 63,000, I passed more slates than my main server did, Luna, in like 300,000. I was 0-50. Like, I really thought there was no hope for me in Luna. I mean, there's just no hope in general. But then I come through on Scadia, and then I just say, nah. This is my weapon, I'm owning this weapon, I'm perfecting this weapon, and that's exactly what just happened today. This was one of the best tracing sessions I have ever had. Every single time I passed a clean slate, it just felt like, I don't even know how to explain it. This was insane. Well, now that the final boss is out of the way, I can really just start plunging my Meso into symbols and nodestones officially for good. There's no tracing event that I have to take advantage of anymore for a very, very long time. The next time I'll be tracing on this character will be for 30%, and I don't even know if I'm going to be getting that far. It's been six days since I last recorded any commentary footage for this series. But I've been doing my dailies every day. As you could tell, I have much more coins and much more EXP. I'm about to be 222 here in a few days, so I think I'll be 222 in like 3 days. Just by doing dailies, I get like 6-7% a day, so it's been really chill with that. And then for the VIP membership points, we're getting 16 today, so today is day 31 of anniversary. So including today, there's 19 days left to take advantage of everything else. Why don't I go ahead and claim this? I'm not going to claim the Typhoon Potion until I'm 224. I still have 9 more link skills to go before I train this character, so it's still going to be a little bit of time. I want to get my thieves done today. Before I do that, I do have to finish my weekly bosses. For like a progression method, I thought about just continuously buying nodes and leveling my symbols with the money I have, but before I can do that, once again, I gotta buy something else, and it's gonna cost me about 200 mil. Now, since it is a new week, I haven't done any weekly bosses this week, so happy about that. There's gonna be a check coming in real soon, but I need to buy myself a pair of drop earrings for farming once I start playing this character again. Not only will I have a higher chance of receiving nodes, but I will also get more meso as well, since my drop rate is so low that the more drop rate I have, the more meso bags I'll get from mobs. So it's a really good thing to have. Now it's going to be in the form of half earrings, because anything else is going to cost over 2 bill. And half earrings, oh, they went up a little bit, 215 mil. Definitely go for that 6% all stat, because then I can use it across like all characters. So I do need to get about 50 mil more. Again, it only takes a few weekly bosses, so it's not too bad. So I should probably start getting on that right away. And then I have my Choo Choo Island symbol ready to hit 13. It's going to cost me somewhere around like 90 mil, mid 90s I think. So I'm going to need a total of a little bit over 300 mil. And I should have that by the end of weeklies, probably 300 on the dot. So I won't have enough for the Choo Choo upgrade, but I'll be close. But I should be able to sell some like CRA pieces and I'll be able to easily get it. I sold a Holy Pink Cup the other day because the flame was okay enough for it to sell for 1 mil higher than its regular price. But anyway, I need to get my weekly bosses out of the way. Okay, bosses are done. Let me go ahead and get rid of all of these. And I'm going to end up at exactly 300 mil. I kind of figured. So I won't have enough for that Choo Choo upgrade and the drop earring unless I sell a few things. I'm gonna need like 6 mil. It won't be too long, or that won't take too much time to get. Pretty sure I can easily sell a couple things. Like I still have some of the remaining traces from the trace event. I'll probably get rid of like 5,000 of them, or we could pull some really good flames from the CRA. Oh, I got a Seaville hat. I didn't even notice that. Nice. Seaville hat's pretty good. I think they go for like 4 or 5 mil maybe. So nice pool. I actually haven't checked, so I don't really know. Alright, let's try to get some good flames on these. So two bottoms, 1 top, and 2 hats. Whether it be a really good strength flame or a really good dex flame. I can't pull a weapon, I don't have enough for a weapon, but let's see. Oh! I hate this game. If that was strength, I would be swimming in cash, like 100 mil plus probably easily, but unfortunately it's not. It's just imp. Okay, 3.4, 3.5 mil, a little lower than I thought, but just a little bit. If I want the money immediately, I'll probably put up the traces, just because I kind of do want it immediately, so I don't have to come back in here. Put the rest of the CRA items up and they can sell while I'm training modeling skills. So I go for about 2.2. Shoot. Undercut team 2,150. I'm ready for it. So I'll go ahead and buy that earring right now though. It's sold. God damn it. I had a feeling. But what can I do? There's another one that's up for 5 mil more, unless it's the same one. I don't really remember the second line, but I'm gonna buy it. There we go. There's my drop earring. Traces have sold. I think I'm still missing a little bit of money for the symbol, but I'm pretty sure I could sell potions. After that, I'm gonna be flat broke, but that's not good because I need money to Starforce, the Shadower gear, and the dual blade gear. Fuck. And it's 13. Yeah, I just did that. I don't care. I'll sell something to make more money. Now, looking at my symbol levels and looking at how many Dreambreaker coins I have, I could transfer into symbols. Like this thing's about to be level 10. I really should hit 225 as soon as possible. I have enough coins for level 10 latch. Ooh, my symbol levels are pretty high for a 221. I feel it's almost time I start doing something about that, but we still got more links to finish, so I don't really care. I'm selling the whole stack for 2,200. Please sell. I'm broke. It has sold. Nice. Now we gotta look up daggers. If anything, I might buy 2 daggers, assuming I find some really good deals, because again, Shadower and dual blade. But that's only if I find some really nice deals for them. There it is. Sockham, don't fail me now. I don't see Sockham on this page. Of course, it's this much. Let's check out the Necro ones first. Because sometimes, not Von Leon. Von Leon's too high level. Necro Flames suck. These aren't worth anything. Terrible. No, Sockham, 18 luck. 18 luck, 14 attack. Nah. I'm gonna just buy 1 for now. I'm gonna buy the 5 mil 18 luck. What can I do? I should have the money to start force everything to 10, 8, and 5. Shouldn't be that much of a problem. I have a new technique. I don't know why I'm thinking of this just now, but what if I flame these pendants? You can still transfer them one time, and they can still only really go to one character, but I'm gonna just flame these for the hell of it. I want to see how much stat one could possibly get on like a regular item. Maybe like 1% all stat. If I could see that line, that'd be really nice. Ooh, 12. Ooh, well, how much would it be on average to flame for 12 luck? I wonder. It might take a little bit though. I got 15. I'm RNG-K'd. Okay, this is gonna be the new strat for all my characters now. I'm flaming my pendants. That was like 5.5 mil. I like this pendant strat. It's nice. I still gotta do the swimming on, I think we're doing my Phantom. See, I've already forgotten. Yet I swam on it yesterday, I'm pretty sure. And then I have to claim the potions from the Night Lord that still has them. And I just recently finished the Night Lord coin capping. It's level 142 now, I think. So that one is ready to be used for the pool. So I'm looking forward to doing that. So let's go ahead and get things started now. Yes, Phantom. I think I got extremely unlucky on this character. I think it might only have 2 swims left. I need to double check the footage. But all I'm really doing is just sitting here hoping I can hit 170 in, what is it? In 2 swims. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I remember this guy started off at 1,000 coins. He's at 600 now. Ooh, probably my unluckiest character yet. But hey, what can you do? Let's go ahead and check this out. I'm about to spoil y'all and myself real quick. If I press Alt F4, I get to see how many levels I got. Boom. I'm not gonna check that shit again. It's not looking too late. 160? Dang. I gotta, I'm not gonna check it next time. But I think that 10 levels might come in clutch though. I think it might come in clutch. I see it happening. I see it. What's the rate on it? Let's check it. 5%. Easily. 5%. I failed 95% scrolls. I failed 95% Star Force. I didn't even get 5 levels. I saw the quest thing. Nothing popped up. I spoiled myself. Matter of fact, I got 2. I'm gonna swim this character tomorrow. I know I wasn't going to, and I wanted to do a total of 6 swims. But if 6 swims gets me from 141 to 162, that is unacceptable. And this is the worst character in the entire world. There's no way I can just let that slide. I gotta do 2 more swims, and if I'm not 170 in the next 2 swims, then I'm done with this character. But this is just to make up for the 2 swims I got to save on both my Kinesis and my Mercedes? It was another here. I'm pretty sure it was Mercedes, but forget this mess. What I do need to do though is I'm out of character slots, but I've been getting these points and stamps every day, and I haven't spent a single one. And I told myself I was gonna buy a total of 9 character slots from this thing. Let's go ahead and buy them. 1, 2, 3. Just on this character for now. I'll buy them on other characters a little later on. I do need a total of 9 slots. Oh yeah, there's some stupid cooldown to this. I don't know how long I have to wait, but I have to wait. Since I am forcing myself to only do 2 more swims in this character, I'll go ahead and buy the final stamp for here as well. We have 4 skill points. I'm gonna put it in IED for the main, so we could probably start tackling the big bosses after the link skills are done, which is something I've been looking forward to do since this series has started. I just need to finish up my link skills really fast. But everything else, I'm not really crazy about the critical rate. Maybe the attack. No more mob. Like I'm pushing through with these stats right now. Nothing's really too big of an issue. But if I do want to make things better for the Soul Master with temp stats, I would need to get attack and all stat. Though the thing is, there's only 4 more points left, so I can get attack to level 3. And then I'll have 2 skill points left, which I'll probably put in. I mean, I have no other choice but to do buff duration and arcane force. It's gonna look like a hot mess, but it doesn't matter. I really don't need that crit rate because I'm already at 100. So we'll just work with what we're gonna get. Okay, these things take too long to refresh, so I'm just gonna clean the other slots tomorrow. I have time. Yeah, I have time. Okay, the shadow is ready for recording. Hour and 25 minutes in. Before I do train though, we did it. 2.5k. I need to go ahead and get that upgrade right now. I do want that critical rate because Shadowverse critical rate is, it's one of the dumbest systems in the game, to be honest. I don't know why Shadowverse critical rate works the way it does. You hit something with the 100 crit rate, your crit rate goes down to 20. But that's because I have Phantom Link. Otherwise, we'll go down to 5. I think it might stay at 100. No, I think it only works in gate mobs. Anyway, let's get that rank up. 160 coins. I got like 700 plus. I've been saving up. Pretty sure I have it now. Oh, I do. 13 characters. The only issue with this is the rank up I'm gonna have at 3,000 will require 18 characters at level 140 for me to actually fill it up with decent slots. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to use 5 random characters. But the thing is, my Night Lord is my 17th character on this account. I don't even have 18 characters made, and I only have 13 at 140 plus. I believe I'm getting my Night Lord to 140. Looking at this little planner here, yeah, Night Lord is, I'm assuming I'm the Night Lord, but the Dual Blade is only stopping at 120 just because I don't really feel like I should level it further, just because I don't really care. Also, I hit 50 million damage. Did we start at like 20 million this season? Dang, we got like 1.1k too. We're just constantly moving on up. Anyway, I need to get some more 140s in here. Especially, I wanted up to like 20 of them. I've got 13. I just need 7 more. And as far as like links and stuff go, again, this is, you know, my 8th character this season, and then after this I'll have 8 more to go. I'll literally be halfway done after the Shadow Word. And instead of stretching out the time much longer, let's go ahead and start the grinding session. I'm gonna be here till 70, and then we're gonna go to Snakes, and then we're gonna try out the Star Force map again like the Night Lord did, and just hope everything is for the best. Now, before I use Monster Park potions, of course, I want MVP and all those attack buffs and stuff, and that'll be that. That mobbing skill is loud. I think I need to adjust this volume. I have hit. What am I even saying? I was going elsewhere, but I'm two-shotting right now. And I'm pretty sure after a little bit I'll be one-shotting these mobs. The rush does more damage, but I think I would rather want to one-shot with Savage Blow instead. So I'm just gonna have to focus on leveling whatever passives I can level up in order to actually make that work. Which is, I guess this skill that gives me extra meso. A skill that gives me meso %, but I don't have a pet. Cool. There's also Meso Explosion, which I'll probably learn to like weave after certain attacks and stuff while I'm training the class. I'm not going to touch the rune. I have hopes to be an MVP soon. But yeah, let's get this grind started. I can't stand this, man. I waited. I really did. 5 minutes, still no MVP. I could have used the rune in its entirety by now. But I guarantee you, when I pop the rune, MVP buff in like a minute. It's right there at 27. It's not funny. It's really not funny. And on top of all that, I only barely make it. Not only is there any, I mean, to be honest, it's a good thing for me. Oh shoot, somebody's here. Let's go back to my old channel. Luckily, I got it. Not much time was wasted. I even got a guild blessing. Please be 30 attack. Oh, it's 20. I thought more people had 30. It is what it is. Alright, I got a little something to say about Shadower here, right? This Meso Explosion skill, you know, I'm able to use it between, like, or just during casts of Savage Blow, and just have Meso flying around the map. This is probably one of the most fun I've had training a mill, to be honest. It just looks so clean. And then I put my Zakum weapon on when I hit 80, so I'm one-shotting with Savage Blow just fine. But I'm telling you, just seeing all this money fly around, doing all this damage with Mesa Explosion, like 20k plus crits. I like the mobbing on here. I do. And my ping isn't even like that low. It's like 150-ish, and I'm using Mesa Explosion pretty well. I did not expect I'd be able to use it this well, to be honest though. Like, this is actually a surprise to me. And I'm definitely enjoying the class quite a bit. I still think it's going to be another 3.5 hour level 120 though. So I'm giving myself another hour and a half to finish this character. Just because that's how I feel. MVP is here. I'm going to not use the rune again, because I'm going to sit here and hope that I can actually get an MVP while I'm not on a rune. Well, MVP's not here, but it's gone, so I need one. That's what I was trying to say. But anyway, shout out Bobby gets hella. Once I get MVP, I'll be doing this for another half hour. I'll probably leave this map at level 90 or so. I don't really care about going on harps at 87. It doesn't exactly matter to me. Just because I'm, enjoying my time killing these guys pretty fast. So better suck it up while I can before I go to models with damn near 1 million health. Oh, there's MVP right now, channel 17. Okay, Star Force test. Let's go over here. It's not as burning. Someone's here. God damn it. Okay, someone's not here. 50k lines. 30k Savage Blow. I don't know. This is pretty similar to the Night Lord's damage though, and the best part is Savage Blow is a second job skill, and as long as I'm constantly pressing my Mesa Explosion, it would be nice. I should also look at my pickpocket count too, because that goes up to like 15. It doesn't go any higher than 15. But at the same time, I don't want to use a skill when I have like 3 Mesos on the floor. I don't want to use when I have a lot of them. That might be a little better. But put on my points and like stats and stuff. I think this is pretty much what I'm going to be dealing with right now. Probably be dashing a lot, so dashing overall just more damage. It's level 1. Let's level it up. Dashing is 420, so 840, and Savage Blow is not even 600. It's like 576. This is a lot more damage. I should probably try to use this a little bit more often. I'm not exactly going to be able to one-shot with Savage Blow here ever, so the skill with the most damage percent would be best to use. But the dash could be annoying sometimes, so I'll probably just use Savage Blow a lot just because that's what I'm used to. Though I feel like this kill rate is a little worse than the Night Lords. This might be a worse map than like Dark Rashes. We'll see. There's a rune. Maybe I can base it off of that. I have to see how. That's a good rune. Okay, that's gonna inflate my rates. Will this one shot actually? Hold on. What's the effect? Oh, yeah, that doesn't even one shot. God damn it. Okay, MVP buff is gone. I'm almost level 94. Considering I had a rune, my 10 minutes here felt pretty inflated, but I am a bit stronger now due to levels, and it won't exactly be that bad to kill mobs here anymore. I did do a sudden mission, and I gained 500 mileage from it, so good stuff. Now, I just need the MVP to happen, just so I can get some attack buffs, because I really want the damage here. I just gotta sit and pray that the next MVP has a level 250 in it. And better. Okay, level 100. There we go. Now, switching from Savage Blow to Boomerang Step is probably gonna be one of the craziest gains yet. Also, the one thing that I have been looking forward to the most out of anything playing this character is to see how they changed the Boomerang Step. In a balance patch that KMS had recently, they made it to where apparently Boomerang Step was attack speed bugged for many years, for whatever reason, and it seems like recently they finally decided to fix it. So I will see that for myself for the very first time. Hopefully it's good. If it's not, that's tough. But it is what it is. Anyway, here we have a boomerang step right here. It looks the same. I guess it's probably a little better, but at the same time, it's been forever. Actually, no, this feels so much better compared to before. I might need to kill some mobs and test and see for myself. It does look better though. Let me go ahead and put a point in assassinate, and then next few points could just go into like mastery skills and stuff. Ooh, this gives critical damage. There's a lot of passives I need to level up. Okay, here we are. Wait, let's go to 4 lines. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Wow. What? And then there's the final damage passive on it. I wonder if that goes up as you level. I completely forgot. I didn't even read that it had final damage on it. I just got the skill because I wanted to use it. Okay. Okay. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. What is this? Not only does it feel better to use, I'm pretty sure they didn't even buff Beast up. It just got more lines, but it just feels stronger than what I'm normally used to. Probably just because it's a much better skill now, due to not there being any like ridiculous delay on it anymore. I don't know why it took them so long to fix it though, because I mean people were using Savage Blow for years, but people might still use Savage Blow to this day. Sure, I don't know, but they might not. I haven't really seen any like up-to-date Shadower grinding videos, so at least me. But yeah, this is extremely solid, and I can't wait to level up some more of the passive skills. It'll be a lot better. Probably give an update at like 110, and then record again at 120 when I'm done. 110 update. I also realized that Assassinate does a lot of lines. There was an elite monster on the map, and the lines of Assassinate basically doubled. You just use a skill, and then boom. They all just show up. I'm like, what? Like, there is no, I'm pretty sure there's no other skill in this game where 12 lines just appear in an immediate instant. It usually take a little bit to climb up, but Assassinate's like, nah. Let me just, boom. Yeah, that's Shadower right now. As you can tell, I'm enjoying the class quite a bit. I even considered making another Shadower, and then job changing that to Dual Blade once I hit 120. But I'm not gonna do Dual Blade like that. I gotta get the full experience. But nah, I think Shadower is actually one of my favorite meals to grind. I really wonder how I would perform on a level 200 plus Shadower. I used to have one on the old account, but I don't have one anymore. But nah, I guess that's really all I gotta say. I like Shadower mobbing. It's really fun. Okay, 120. 344. A little longer than I expected, but most of them I'm starting to look at, they're between like 3.5 to 4 hours, so it's what I'm going to expect now. But again, I guess it's because it didn't really start blowing up like crazy until after I got really strong at 4th job. Then it was really nice after that. I still need to keep potions on this character because I do want to reach 141 on it and cap more coins on it, but that's going to be it for meals for today. It's a brand new day, and you know I have high hopes for this Phantom. Like I said earlier, I'm only gonna do 2 more swims on this thing. 2 more. 2 more. And I'm gonna hit 170. I'm not gonna cheese it by looking at the little closing tab. We're just gonna see what we get. I saw a quest tab though. I can't really help myself but to see that. So I know for a fact that I hit 165. At least. Dang, that's it though. Those are all kind of bad. Crap. I remember this. I've been in this predicament before. I have a 35% chance to hit 170. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. And I will get a quest tab at hitting, or before hitting 170 for Critias. So the game will let me know if I do hit that level or not. I'm going to choose a lane I'm unfamiliar with, or haven't done in a while. I'm going to go back to seeing if this is based enough. I failed. Oh my god. This is the most cursed character. I wouldn't be surprised if I got one. Cool. 8 swims on this kit. This guy, swimming is banned on Phantom forever. But before I do anything involving mules, alright, cam's good. Before I do anything involving mules, it is time to reroll our weekly chaos ring. Let's see if we can pull some really good options from this. I'm really hoping something good happens, because we're at -3 attack and -3 strength. That's awful. Alright, -1 attack. Ooh. What is it? Gee, this is not okay. This is... Chaos Ring is... This is one evil ring. It's like it just doesn't want to see anything in the positives. +3 attack, that's not good enough. No. And then disappointment. Boo. -4 strength. Tough. So after that terrible disgrace of a Phantom for swimming, I really hope that I can get myself back on board to what I kind of need to be getting at with the rest of my characters. Next up we have Cadena, and I just want to say right now, today, 2 swims. This will, the whole thing with Prestige and whatnot, because once I rank up to Prestige, I'll be able to swim 3 times a day instead of 2. So I could swim 2 times today, 2 times tomorrow, and then the day after that I could swim 3 times, and then for the next 2 weeks I'll be able to swim 3 times a day. So this character will still take 3 days, but after that other characters will only take like 2. Anyway, let's go ahead and get ourselves started here. Let's hope nothing bad happens, please. I need something to kind of balance out. I mean, the whole Phantom issue is already balanced out by having 2 characters get to level 170 in 4 swims, but I still find it insane that in 8 swims I went from 141 to 167. It's looking like the Cadena is going. The Cadena's going 8. Alright. Let's I just hope it can stay like this. This is nice. This is nice. Give me another swim. Alright. Saw quest pop up, obviously, because I hit 150. That was only 1 level away, so I had a 100% chance to hit 150. So let's hope for like 5. 5 might be pushing it. Might. I got it. 6. Everybody's still swimming. 7. 8. Lane 2 stopped. 9. Wait. Aw. What lane 3 finished? Dang. Should have chose the best lane. That's too bad. I mean, 8 and 9. You can't exactly complain about that. If this guy doesn't hit 170 in 4 swims, then I have problems elsewhere. I got 82 mil, and I'm kind of feeling like upgrading this symbol. Need 52 more symbols for it. I'll probably sell a couple things in this inventory. Level 10 should probably cost around the 60 to 70 mil range, perhaps. I just hope I'll have enough, but I have a ton of coins. I could trade in a lot of symbols, so getting the symbols isn't an issue. See, I got a stack here, coin purse, stack here. I have like 2.4. How many is that? That's like 80 symbols. I can make over 80 symbols. So I'm just gonna go ahead and level it up real quick. Here it is, 71. Cool. And with that, I'm put at oh, my union's on luck. I gotta change that. 13,886, almost 13.9, but not quite. Right now, again, the thing that's really been bugging me right now is this chaos ring. This is extremely frustrating. Even though, you know, it does take a while for it to get the stats that you want, like I'm talking weeks, it's just, I don't think I'm gonna see it this season, to be quite honest with you. I don't think I'm gonna see it at all. And then for like my symbols and stuff, this levels up in 4 days. So I need to save up for that. Weekly reset will hit by then, so I have that. Let's probably buy a bunch of nodes on weekly reset. Or yeah, that's what I'll do. Choo 19. This needs like 130. I'm probably looking at about a little over a week to level this up. And then this will probably take maybe like 10 days, so give or take about 10 more days, and all of these will have an extra level on them. And I'm pretty sure by then, hopefully, my links will be done. I'm about to do the dual blade pretty much right now. I got 8 more to go, and then I can start my push to 225. I'm hitting 222 through dailies tomorrow, and we get a Typhoon pot from Prestige in 2 days, which I'm not gonna claim until I'm 224. Again, I'm only using it from 224 to 225. I'm really not going to be grinding it all that much, because 222 to 224 for me will probably only be like 8 or 9 hours of grinding. It's not a long process at all. And yeah, I said 8 to 9 hours is not long. I could do that in like 2 days probably, since I'm already spending 4 hours on link skills on one sitting. It wouldn't hurt to do 4 hours a day of grind on this character for a couple of days, maybe even 3 days at that. Actually, nah. I still have some, you know, Monster Park Sunday boxes. I've got 10 Saturday boxes because, you know, these might give me EXP coupons that I can use to grind with. And then I also have 758 Union coins. I think going towards the end of some of these characters, I might start using the Union coins on the EXP coupons, but for the most part, I have been hoarding them mainly for the rank ups. Currently what I'm looking at for rank ups right now is for 3,000, I need 170, which I have way over that. And my current union is like 2,647. So I'm gonna hit 3K in the resistance episode. The resistance classes, yeah, that's gonna be fun. Fuck resistance classes. I hate them. Anyway, let's go ahead and go to the auction house, probably make a little bit of money, and then look for yet another dagger and a blade. Chaos Root Abyss payment. I somehow like semi forgot about this, but here it is. My 20. Nah, this is like 17 mil. That's fine. So blades, aka katars, are under one-handed weapons. I'm just gonna see whatever there is that's under level 80 that seems like it could be worthwhile. I feel like at this point I should just buy something from an NPC and make my own, because why would anyone in their right mind ever want to buy one of these for that much? You could just be like, hey, NPC, just give me something for like 500k. Unless I'm mistaken, but see, maybe percent attack ones like this, but I've never needed that for a character. So I think what I'm gonna do is when I hit 60, I'm gonna just go get one from a shop. If I can't, then I'll resort to the auction house. But that's just how things are gonna be done. Now, here comes the best part. Level reduction Socken weapons. I think we got our dagger for like 3 or 4 mil last time. Pretty sure it was close to 4 mil. Yes, glorious. This isn't that bad of a necro weapon, you know. Got that all stat and the luck on there, 6% all stat. See, even a Fafnir weapon is priced less than a Socken weapon. This is not good at all. I'm about to just do the necro. I got nothing else to say. Besides, I'm extremely disappointed, really. But that's it. That's it. Prime line attack on this weapon is not showing up. Like, I mean, it's not showing up at all. I don't exactly know why. I'm pretty sure I've used about 20 cubes on it. Finally, jeez. 3% luck, cool. I'm only getting this character to 120, but shoot, I'll just work with things anyway. Go ahead and drop the flames on it. Let's go for like 12 plus luck. Got it. Time to Star Force. Okay, it's done scrolling and Star Forcing. I don't know how much I spent. I wasn't keeping track. I hardly care, because I decided to use 70% on this pendant that had 4 slots. With my guild skills and diligence level, there's a 77.5% chance for them to pass, and I failed 3 out of 4. I failed 3 of them. That's bad luck. I'm gonna just transfer it all anyway. I'm really out here doing 2-parters for these characters on the mules and stuff. Like, the first part is just getting the 60 and Star Force and everything, and for every mule that usually takes about an hour and a half, because this also took an hour and a half, so that's how that works. So I can level 10, of course, and then I take another 2 hours to get to 120. So dual blade, everything starred. This is the weapon I have, or the secondary. I 70%ed it. Luckily 6 out of 7 passed. If not a lot of them passed, I'm pretty sure I could have just bought one from the weapon. Can I not? Because I got this as a drop. Yeah, oh wait. No, there it is right there. Okay. Yeah, I got this as a drop, so I wasn't exactly sure if you could buy one. But if I just kept filling scrolls, then I probably would have continued to buy, you know, more blades until 4 of them passed. 5 was really good because it put me at 50 attack, and for those of you that don't really understand Star Force well, you get an extra attack per star for every 50 attack on the weapon. Flaming does not go towards that though, unfortunately. So I was able to get a good amount of attack because of how I scored it. So now this will be the weapon that carries me to 120 for the blade, and then I'll have my Necro Dagger at level 90. I'm at like 10k range, I'm at 11k range, and dual blade mobbing until 4th job is gonna be a little weird. When I said I wanted to low-key kind of play a Shadower again, I wasn't joking, because the mobbing is kind of confusing to me. I'm not exactly sure how to make things like this work. It doesn't look too bad right now, and I'm pretty sure at some of the maps later on it won't be crazy. I know I'm on Curse Rune, I understand, I'm gonna just use the rune. But yeah, I'm not really feeling it, and yeah, I am using the first job skill to attack, because it's like one of Dual Blade's only basic mobbing skills. Even though it only hits 3 mobs, you're not moving like an idiot. Not to I should use this. Not to mention, there's upper stab at the level 45 job advancement, because Dual Blade apparently has a small brain and didn't exactly get the flow of how job advancements work, so they get 2 extra ones at 20 and 45, but it'd be like that sometimes. What can I say? So really, It's just I hate this class's mobbing for the job. I just do. There's just nothing I can say about it. There's an MVP right now. Is at channel 16 by 6 Bishop, short for Bishop. Where is it? 30 seconds. Hurry! Okay, I'm good. But I'll give an update on the mobbing. I'll go to snakes at like 70, but because I'm not wearing my necro dagger until 90, I'm gonna try out Star Force at 90, and I hope all goes well. Alright, 30 minutes. This character fucking sucks, dude. I fucking hate blue blade mobbing, man. Free fourth job. I look like, okay, hear me out. It's not like bad, like it's not abysmal. I can tolerate it, but I just don't like it. Mainly because I have to move around so much, and I've already explained it earlier. Maybe if I can level up the blade ascension, then you know, that skill might become all big and strong to one-shot the enemies and stuff. I don't want to use the rune because of potential MVP buff, but it's just been so bad. And if I were to get another MVP and train here for another half hour, I guarantee you I wouldn't even hit level 90. There's about to be one at channel 21, but I'm just trying to find a way to figure all this out and just struggle all the way up to level 100. And then after 100, I'm pretty sure it's going to be completely smooth sailing all the way to 120. So after that, I'll be happy. I just went into a cleared wolf, but that's going to get me to 90. And the MVP is already almost up. At least I hit 90. I can put on my weapon and trying out Star Force harps. The stats in. This will be interesting. Alright, here I am. This will be interesting. Heal and pop all of these, and I already don't even know how to do this. First things first, though, you should probably get turned down. This is really awkward. Like, I see those 40Ks. I like that. I don't think the damage is bad, but how do I do this? Ooh, those are 70K. See, though, that's insane. That's crazy. Maybe I should just spam it like this. Like what? I don't know how to do this. Blue Blade is a really difficult job. This is why I just want to hit level 100, so all this ridiculous, whatever the hell I'm doing, is just done and over with. I wouldn't be surprised in the slightest if I don't even make it to level 100 by the time this MVP is up. Like, not at all. Because I have no idea. Out of all the runes, they give me Rune of Darkness. Today's not my day. Not even 100. I kind of figured. Though a little later on, while I was training, after ending the last clip, I did figure out somewhat of a way I could pull some decent kills here. And it's really to just spam Flying Assaulter and Bloody Storm, because Bloody Storm is a very strong skill. I'm seeing myself do 100k lines, and I normally don't really do 100k lines on mules here until like 4th job. So extremely powerful, but it still feels really awkward. That's just not exactly what I like about this class P 4th job. I'm hyping up 4th job so much, but it still might end up being a disappointment early on, kind of like while not having the skills max and whatnot. Because like Final Cut's a nice skill for final damage, but how you gonna keep it up when it's only level 10, right? You're gonna need some mastery books for things like that. But I'm only getting this character to 120. I'm stopping completely at 120 for this character. This is the last character I'm going to get to 120 on and stop. But really, I'm just rolling. I'm not gonna go for another MVP buff until I am 4th job, because I don't want to waste time on that getting the job advancement. I'm just gonna be here, collect combo orbs, stuff like that. If there's portals, I'll go into the portals and just cross my fingers and hope I can hit 100 really soon, probably within like the next 3 or 4 minutes or so. Sounds about right. But yeah, third most popular class in KMS. While not having the worst pre-4th job, it's definitely on the bottom of the list for me. Alright, I'm 4th job now. We are up to speed with where I want to be at. I'm going to Dark Kent as per usual, and I'm going to test out my newly found 4th job skills in a stage 9 burning. Skill does not crit. Jeez, okay, 7 raid. I'm very weak right now. How much damage does this skill get? 2%? That's really low. I need to focus on some of the masteries and stuff. It's too early to judge 4th job's damage right now. I see it in MVP. Okay, I'm just go. It's too early to just judge 4th job's damage right now, but I just gotta level up some skills, because that mastery down there already gave 5% final damage at level 1, plus I'm not any attack buffs right now, which I'll probably get some here. Definitely getting guild buff. If I'm lucky, I'll get Ursus. But this gives mastery, attack, final damage, critical rate, critical damage. That's just minimum. Attack and stance, and then this gives final damage. Like I said, Final Cut's really annoying with its duration, just because you have like a really low duration with a really high cooldown at lower levels. You get much more uptime for it whenever you level it up more. But what I'm really just gonna have to start dealing with is just that and the low damage I'll have until like 110 or so. I'll give an update at 110. You know, I haven't exactly unlocked 4th job's true potential yet. Like, I'm so used to using 3rd job skills right now that whenever I do, I'm sure it'll be a lot better, and I won't be complaining about the class anymore. Okay, 110 update. My damage basically more than doubled, quite close to tripling actually, and I'll give it some credit, you know. I mean, I have a dual blade at level 205 on Luna, so I don't know why I'm acting like this is my first time I'm playing this goddamn class. But I guess because my old dual blade was burning and this one wasn't, I had to experience more of the disaster that pre-4th job was, and now I'm out of that hell. I'm still using some of the old skills from the previous job advancements because I'm just so used to doing that now. That's just the way it is, to be honest. But I don't hate the class anymore. I won't even have Final Cut yet. I don't even care. But I'll be here till 220. I like that I'm enjoying the class a little bit more. I do have 12 minutes left on the VP. I'm not gonna hit 120 in 12 minutes, but hey, I'm just here to tell y'all my opinion on dual blade trading now that I'm 4th job hasn't.
Sorry, I missed that.
I'm about to check this thing here real quick. Just about 4 hours. It pretty much took 4 hours on the dot. Slowest character yet, but it paid off really well. From my time from level 60 to 120, I got paid, and I'm gonna show y'all why. I got this from a sudden mission like 5 minutes ago, so this is at least like 10 to 11 mil. And then I got epic gear. Not just 1, not just 2, but 3. 3 pieces of epic potential gear. And we're gonna queue this for 2-line stat on each of them. I'm not sure how I feel about the cape. I'm sure the cape will go well. Unfortunately, they're all 2-line. I have to stamp them all. I'm sure I have the coins for it. Maybe I could pull a stamp out of this bag or something. An epic potential skill. Okay. I'm surprised this character pulled as much as like 45 cubes. That's actually insane. But okay, stamps. 80%. I have to say, don't fail me now when the first one failed. And the second one failed. Why in the what? How? What? That doesn't even make any. You know what? I don't know how I felt. 2 out of 3 80%, but I'm just gonna have to live with it. I'm really not about to pull anything in 45 cubes. Like, actually. What a shit. 45 cubes! You should take something that... Okay. I don't want to pay any mind to that. I'm done with this character. This character has been filled with nothing but... Except for the drops, everything else has been absolutely terrible. Transferred over a Silver Blossom Ring to see if the Epic Pass, if it fails, you know, these things aren't really worth that much in general, so I'm just gonna let the character keep it. We'll reveal the potential because I don't think they'll work if the potential's not revealed. But here goes. Alright, this character can have it. Okay. 1, 2. Time to cube. I got strength. Cool. Okay, I've got int. I got that really fast. And the glove got int too. And this is the price on everything. So the dual blade gave me like 57 mil. I can't complain about that. Now that that's over with, the thief link is done. And next up, thought the dual blade was bad. I got a whole team of bad classes lined up for me next. Battle Mage ain't that bad for mobbing. There's Wild Hunter, which is okay. But then Mechanic and Blaster, oh no. I gotta... And those guys gotta get to 140 as well. That's the worst part about it. No more 120s, no more perma 120s anymore. I have enough of those now. Every single character I'm making from here on out, with the keep sold, has to hit 140. And that is that. Thank you guys so much for watching episode 9. I'm glad to bring this thing back after the guides and stuff. And stay tuned for the next episode where I'll be modding for however long, leveling a bunch of resistance classes, along with maybe the prestige tier up and 3k on Union, aka Legion. Hope you guys have a good day.